condition are you in? What condition are you in?
Cannibals, then. We're out of ammo. We're okay, but we're out of ammo. It's Theo and the cannibals.
Grab another ship. Let's go.
Are we grabbing your ship, Commodore? Whose
Yeah,
ship are we grabbing?
grab mine. It's right in front. Don't park in front of it though.
I'm gonna try and be away enough that we can get out.
Everyone jump on board my one.
Murder too slow.
What's our chain count? I know we're bingo motor, but what's our chain count?
Alright, get on board.
Ooh.
Six Karen.
Ah, shit happens, am I right? I'm gonna need some food, though.
Is everyone on?
We will probably pick a couple more up at the wall.
Yeah. Just give me a quick ammo count. Just double check there's nothing random in the repair. Should be ready to go. I think what?
11 total crew aboard.
At least 2 or 3 waiting at the battlement.
Okay, bosun. Who's bosun?
We're almost 500 large, about 100 large chain.
Okay, we're good to go then.
Repair materials are
Good to
fine.
go.
Are you taking primary for this target?
Sure, I'll take it.
Very good. Alright, everyone find yourself a portside station. This is going to be a combat sally. Either you have secondary,
more
if you do
cannons
have
down
time,
below.
fire a cannon. Fire this cannon.
Yep.
Oh,
Anyone
Hey,
on the wall looking to get aboard?
bit of rubbing on the port. Good.
Yeah, looks like they may have gotten on the other ship already.
That should fix people's temperature.
Do you need anyone, or are you all good?
We could use more crew.
How many?
We still need
Let's
2
see.
on
We
the
could
gun deck.
use at least 3.
Right. Cooper, Smith, Brewski, go. Get Cooper on your top deck. She's very good. Good luck.
Understood.
Aboard.
We'll be sitting out here ready to go for another ship if needs be.
Yep.
Aye aye.
Tell me when you need me, LT.
Same.
Okay, everyone's down at your
We need-
portside stations. Cooper, you will take this top deck cannon on the port here.
Oh my god, freaking leg.
Brewski and who else do you get?
Smith.
Smith.
Looks like we had one more down here than I expected, actually.
Alright, switch out your hammers, make sure they're good to go. Not almost breaking.
1, 2.
Big bells get rung?
Alright, Smith and Brewski, looks like we actually had a little more than I thought we did. I'll have Brewski on a front
Big
mortar,
bells did not.
unless Smith, if you're particularly
Oh.
familiar with them.
Sorry, what was that? Sorry, LT, you're doing to your voice.
Yeah, things are a little treacly here right now.
Yep.
Now, Mr. Smith, I want you to be roaming. You will put out any fires if they light any. You will be doing sail repairs as needed. You will respond to boarders as required.
Aye.
You will also take a front station if called for.
Don't know. It's got about 15.5 knots. This. It's not too bad for a head. For an armoured. But.
Gonna be a bit slower on the after repairs because the flow of the gun deck is a little bit off.
Also, Lieutenant Thorne, I do have grog on me. If you want, I could put it in the hold so crew can take one each, just in case.
That's for coldness, right?
And for fighting. The hand fighting.
Alright, I'll put some in the hold. They did threaten to board us last time. They may do so this time.
Oh, they threatened to board us a little bit ago.
15 grog in the hold.
I'm not sure if they'll hang around though. They would have took a lot of damage.
They'll most likely sit the shimmer the other side. It's what they did to us.
Depends what they've got left to work with. We did hurt them pretty badly. I can't imagine they want a fresh fight against 2 fresh ships.
Brigantine off to our starboard side. Port side.
Yeah, that's White Sail. That's White Sail. It just left trade.
Okay.
Yeah, it's an Indian one.
God, lag here. Well, too familiar.
For the time being, make sure your cannons are sighted and loaded. Once you have done so, you may come top deck for the time being. They are quite far away at this point.
Who are both?
Just one very quick one. Those on the lower.
You bosun?
Go and get the bosun out of the way.
It's me, Brewski.
Okay, I'll come down and give you some food.
Thank you.
Cannons weren't
Dagger is
loaded.
primary, Ivy is second.
Raw cannons loaded now.
Who is my secondary?
I am Dagger.
Good, good.
And you got me to use if you got me as a floater dagger if you need me.
Excellent, excellent. Good to know.
This is maybe not. Am I coming through reasonably?
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
can't
can you
find me
either?
now, Ivan.
Sorry, say again.
You sound,
You sound
fine.
good.
Sound real good.
Been battling laryngitis for trying to find balance.
It's okay.
Voice finally actually appreciate.
Everybody good on food and vitamin?
He wants to come fight us.
I know, he misses us.
I know he does. He hasn't been us in 2 days.
Apparently 2 days was enough for him to ring the dinner bell.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, if there's food going around, I wouldn't mind some up here. God damn it! It came out for a nice visit to the privateers, and
But this is just a bit needy at this point.
We got Brewski, don't worry, we've set on food.
We go try to do a trade voyage and we can't even leave our own grid.
I don't want to talk
Yep.
about it.
We really did not go the way
Oh,
I expected
Karen, you're-
today to go.
Sorry, Karen.
I don't feel like I'm not getting anywhere.
This shit happens, man.
I don't say it's an
Gun deck
armoured.
free to come up top until we
Yeah,
come into something.
yep.
Alright,
Gun deck, come
gun
up.
deck is relieved for now. Check your food, check your water.
At this point, it is just kind of sad. They have to sit outside our port and stop us from going out instead. Pirates.
No, the one thing he will do though is it wouldn't surprise me if he does stay around because he'll keep it. As soon as Theo runs out of ammo, he gets desperate and will literally board. That's his sole purpose. He'll go full crew board.
Why do we not
That's
board
what
his
that
island
penguin's
with
call
mortars?
was.
Yep.
I was
Island is
surprised they
big.
didn't actually try it on us.
They tried it on us from the Apollo,
They did, yeah.
and they used this. They used the same penguin call this time.
Yes, they
LT.
did make
Yeah,
a
he
call
said
to
send
us.
the penguins.
Yeah, they did also make call to us, LT. I just do not think they had opportunity.
Where are we?
Oh, they had the every opportunity.
I
There
was
was
gonna
a
cross
moment
into
there
there.
where they were ramming us around. I wanted them to ram us around, but they were ramming us around. They had a solid 10 seconds where they could have hopped on, and they said they were going to, and they didn't. They all just stood there.
Well, I shot their helmsman in the face. That might have helped.
Maybe.
My favourite thing is when they sit behind you and you have fire arrows and you're just like, yeah, have fun.
Yep.
Good frog.
I'm at
That's
So
6
fucking-
left,
probably-
but
Keep an eye out for
Approaching
Mr. Cohen
Shimmer.
and Rivers. Fell
Approaching Chima.
We were pretty close to the island when Cohen went. I'm not sure when Rivers went.
Okay.
Shimmer, shimmer.
Shimmer.
Still fighting.
Red flare, starboard.
Red flare, starboard.
Okay, go stations.
Stations.
Cannons 1 and 2 on the lower gun deck. Aim in towards the heavy. Likewise, cannon 6, aim in towards the heavy on your side.
Commodore, it's very hard to hear you at the front of the ship.
Okay,
I'll try and
Lieutenant
relay orders.
Relay.
Cannons 1 and 2 gun deck will be firing towards where the heavies hit. The heavies on 3 and 4 have a set trajectory, trying to match their trajectory. Cannon 6 match with the other.
Cannon 6.
Do you want me to keep your wind, Commodore?
Please do, yeah.
Alright.
Okay, coming round.
Would you like
Go
a red flare, sir?
on. Carry on.
Red flare in 3, 2, 1.
We'll be trying to stick with our sister ship as much as possible, okay? So prepare to be running around.
Aye, sir.
And those on top deck cannons, feel free to run to the front. Also got heavies fixed, I'll aim those. And the other two, fill your boots. Take a shot when you can get it.
Top deckers use front, side, and rear at your discretion, unless called otherwise.
Do you want chain or ball into the front?
Chain or ball, Commodore?
Chain.
Chain on front.
Alright.
All other cannons should be ball.
All other cannons ball, except rears.
But I don't think there's no medium chain, so
No, there's no medium middle.
Yeah, there's only large.
Oh. So we have
Yeah, you've
long
no
lines and
medium ammo for
chain.
the bow mediums.
Back.
We may be better off pushing the long lines into the ocean, Commodore.
Okay. Go ahead. Should have been...
Go ahead and get the long lines off the ship.
Heavies, if you have a shot, I'll try and line you up.
Front cannons ready.
All your folders are still marked for large chain.
Okay, I'm not going to go in and see what our sister ship's up to.
Ready, flip. Flipping. Seems to turn back to us. One of the pirate ships is slopped.
It's fine. Gonna flip round to port shortly.
Ready.
Making the turn.
Doing it early for the spin.
What? Spanish on the starboard side. Prepare for any incoming.
Once we get to the thick of it, cannon 1, you're the build.
I heard.
Hola. Rude.
Those on the heavies on the front, do not hesitate to tell me to move port or starboard. But it should be on the centre line.
Front heavies, if you do not have angle at any point, say that you do not have angle.
Top deck, you all sail on the same ship every single day. You know what I mean? You got this.
Ivy, don't worry about preparing your front sail. I've got it. Be all right.
Perfect, thank you.
Alright, everyone on top deck, take a grog from the hold. Do not drink it yet, but be aware if you drink it, it will help you in boarding combat.
Heavies, if you have a shot, take it. I'll try and lead you.
Heavies at the ready.
Likewise for mortars.
Mortars, you have discretion. No range shot. I'm going to assume that's just looks that way.
Yeah, it just looks that way.
We have to move that.
Fire on starboard.
Starboard side, starboard side.
Starboard stations.
Closing ports of speed.
Thank you for following.
Starboard side ready.
Starboard ready. Cut up from the bow, medium range, coming in close.
Fire.
You have
Okay, port side now.
Nice one. Oh, wonderful. Thank you.
Keep fine, keep fine.
gonna let you spin a bit.
Closing ports of speed. Fuck's sake, what? Just took me off the alpha angle. Oh. Front cannons prepare.
Bow cannons ready.
Don't forget they're a far distance, so you all need to lead on them. So
Watch the ship on starboard.
Starboard side cannons.
Starboard stations. Long range. Good hit. Another good hit. Fire on the rear mast.
Port side, port side.
Port station. Close range from the bow. Hard to get it. Watch the wave.
Keep going.
Last one a little high. Good flank hit.
Hang on, switch to port, switch to port.
Bow cannons, prepare. Watch the sister ship. Hold your fire.
Watch the sister. I'll take it if you have it. Approaching dead wind.
Starboard cannon.
Starboard side cannons.
Starboard station.
Got our sister ship in the middle.
Bow medium range.
Hold your
Watch
fire,
the
hold your...
sister. Hold.
Bow cannons, fire. Low gun deck, hold.
Bow cannons, fire if you have it. Gonna hit our sister here.
Got pushed in, sorry.
Starboard fires if you have it.
If you have a shot starboard, take it.
Second target, long range.
Bow cannons, prepare.
Bow cannons ready. Flipping sail.
Closing gun doors for speed. Port side, prepare.
Port ready.
Closing doors for speed.
Alright, you get it from the bow. Close
Port
the
side, if you have a shot, take it.
Take the runaway. Get too high on most of those. Some good mast hits. Two good hits there. Flipping sail. Watch the sister.
Hold your fire, port side.
You just hit the sister's mast. Watch your fire.
Port side, go.
Port fire.
Starboard side cannon, starboard.
Starboard stations. From the bow, glancing shot. Long range.
Bit higher on those.
Another one coming behind us.
Oh. Port side ready.
Watch the fog. Port ready. Letting you spin.
Largest might have a shot.
Largest. port side. Take it if you have it. Stationary target.
Good shots. Well done. Keep on it. Just a bit too far out. Hold.
No angle.
Coming into medium range. Close range. Peeling away a little.
Who's on this vessel?
Hello again.
Who's on this vessel?
Praise the Forsaken.
Back on this bloody Navy war. Keep your sails up, Skinner.
Get on the bilge, please. Get on the bilge.
We're good, we're good.
Bilge 3-4 bucket.
Sails out.
Border.
I want a suckling.
Penguins can go. Penguins can go.
Suckling
Penguins can
Chinese
go.
meal. Suckling Chinese meal.
They're calling.
Gun deck bucket. Gun deck bucket. Gun deck bucket.
Penguins can go.
Chip.
Give me the captain. Penguins can go.
Fucking
Deck
turn.
the helm. On the
Keep
captain.
on.
Penguins, you can go off
Two
the
more
back if you
boarders.
need.
Two more boarders at the bow.
Fuck. Come on. Come on.
Wonderful. Skinner,
Nice.
move your ass.
Everyone get back.
Set.
Everyone get. Everyone
It
get
needed
back
to go
the
anyway.
Move your ass.
The,
Move your ass.
Yeah, I am.
Port side.
The Sultans were out on it.
Get back on the
Try to
ship.
hook onto the
Starboard
friendly
ship.
ship if you can.
Grapple, fire, start.
Can't see
Fire,
shit.
starboard. Everyone just grapple on.
And on the play too.
Watch out for boarders. Watch out in case they call.
Ah.
Anybody you can grapple on, grapple on.
I was,
Get on the ship.
Yeah,
Get on the ship.
I was debating.
I'm grappled as a
You
ship,
grappled me. You've
or
grappled
go.
me. Someone.
Debating scuttling it, but kind of just refitted it. But yeah, the Sultans were out, unfortunately.
They're coming in. They're coming in.
Is everyone on board? Is it?
We've got pirate off the aft. Pirate off the aft with the grapple.
Fire.
Bill, you see that pirate? Start shooting them.
Port side. Port side. Port side.
Port side. Port side.
Port side fire. Port side open fire.
Port side. Open fire.
We got grenades.
Board that ship. Board that ship now. Get ready for penguins.
Everybody from the Condor ship, board Theo.
Penguins get ready.
Board Theo. Board.
Ready.
Getting off your
Fire,
podium.
fire,
Board.
fire, fire,
Wonderful.
fire.
Get
Use the
over.
board we show them our boarding stand. Penguins go.
Please send them over.
Can't fucking get over.
Check the ship.
Oh shit.
Boarder at the bow. Aft. Boarder at the aft.
Keep. Helm, if you're still with the release, if you're still check one. Give me the captain. I want that captain. I want that. Oh, come off the hell. I'm under attack.
Fine. Keep fine.
You sure are. You sure are, friend.
One down. Move back. Move back.
Keep fine. Just keep fine.
They're all down. Kill them all. Get the last of them. Get the last of them out.
Alright.
Take the helm, Vandal. Take the helm, Vandal.
Let me know when we're clear. Let me know when we're clear.
Right, everyone apart from.
Get him! Cut him down!
Can 5, can 4, bucket.
Still have one on
Board
board.
at the
Still
off,
have one on
board at
board.
the
Get him
off.
down. Get him down.
Boarder at the
Pirate
aft.
coming up. Pirate coming up.
We're about.
It's so fucking hard to see who's where.
Still one boarder at the aft. Boarder at the aft. Short guy with the corner.
Gun deck, keep firing on our port side. Keep firing on our port side gun deck. Keep firing.
Border on the bow. Border on the bow. Dagger, only tap leaks.
I'm not jumping through there. It's got.
Boarder's was licking.
I can't get through. Why can't I get?
Medic on the gun, please.
Border on bow. Border's on bow. I need help.
Move to bow. Move to bow. Top deck, move to bow. Order on bow.
Border mid deck.
Still one border at the aft. Border at the aft.
I need medic mid deck. Gun deck.
Don't got medic.
On the back of the ship. The back of the ship. Border on the back.
Right here.
2 borders and a bod. 2 borders.
Anyone safe on gun deck, keep firing on that port side vessel. We will keep engaging in the meantime. Circling to pick up friends and killing off those borders. You're the best the Navy have, crew, and you know it. Get them down.
He's nearly down. He's nearly down. Kill him.
You're dead. Get the fuck off my ship.
Pathetic. Right, let's get on chasers. Let's get on. Right, man's in the water. Holding. Let's get these people on the.
We got people in the water.
There's a border on the aft. Border grappled aft. Border has grappled aft.
Aired in the water right in front of me.
Propel to the aft.
Overboard.
Get on board, you two. Get on board.
Is there a freaking...
Right, who needs medical attention immediately?
A medic, gun deck.
It's me.
Ladders down. Watch for that border.
I'm up.
Medic right here, Alexander.
Alright, get one more in the water friendly.
Where's the medic?
2 more in the water. There is a pirate in the water between my wife and Harris. In front of Harris right now, to the aft. After the ship, small arms in.
Incoming fire.
Alright. Gun deck, starboard stations. Gun deck, starboard station.
Ladders down.
I have medkit. If anyone needs.
Fire, gun deck, fire. Anyone on top deck, you can fire. Fire back.
Right here.
Navy, if you need a bandage, look in the hold.
Right here.
Clear comms.
Fucking got bleed. Fuck.
Vandal, if you can get us on the Theo ship, get us on the Theo ship. He only has 4 people left.
He's coming at us. So I'm bringing us round. Bow. If anyone wants to board, go to bow now. Bringing in bow ram.
I can't do...
Anyone aboard the Relentless that needs bandages, check the hold.
Give a border.
Negative.
Gun deck,
He fell over.
status.
I do believe Secretary was wounded.
Gun deck full cannon.
Aye, heard. Get someone on bilge. We are overcrewed. Anyone
Already
who can
did.
fight, we're going to chase them down. Chasers. I want all 4 chasers man. Chasers and mortars. Let's rip them up. Show him who's boss.
No angle.
Anyone just cut down
Giving you
so below
angle.
deck?
Mortars, please.
Is that for 15 minutes? That's for 15 minutes, isn't it?
Check the hold. If you medical attention, call for
Let me get the helm back.
Give you help.
will execute your crewmen if you don't cease fire.
Oh, what?
They have one. They have one crew member.
I do not believe that. None of us boarded the cannibal ship.
Let
the cannibals kill their whole ship. That's fine.
Board.
Board Theo ship, go.
You got to be close to board, my friends.
Navy vessel.
And this ain't close.
Overboard.
Execute the person.
We have one of your crew. We will kill them. Close your fucking cells.
Who has he got on board?
We are
Verify.
We will eat them.
Verify.
We have a hostage.
We have your midshipmate.
Who?
We will eat them. We'll eat them.
Who is on your ship?
Sorry.
Who is on your ship?
Your ship, Skinner. Fucking answer the question.
Oi, talk out. Navyman, you need to talk out.
Who is on your ship?
They're still firing.
It's Smith.
Midshipmate Smith.
They only four on that ship. We can get over there. Only 4.
So close yourselves.
Go.
Now.
Go. Board. Go.
Okay, kill the man.
All hands
Kill
aboard.
the man. Kill the man.
No!
Board that fucking ship.
Kill him. Fucking kill him. This is what happens when you fucking don't honor.
Board that ship. All crew. Board that ship.
What the fuck is going on?
Cannibals talking about honor. Did you hear that?
Oh, there's
Good one.
there's a secretary above, so...
So are yours.
Can I get on?
Get on. Let's go.
Got one in the water, port side, to the water aft.
Vandals far.
Well,
Starboard
You
side.
want gun deck to come up to board?
Starboard side.
Starboard side.
Open fire.
Next starboard.
Hooks on. Let's go.
Keep firing starboard. teach this guy another lesson.
What? We got everyone on board. Exit strategy, please.
As many as we can. We're out of here.
I'm grappled on safely for now. I'll stay here.
If you have been knocked down, go downstairs. Recover for at least 15 minutes, okay? If you have been cut down.
To my sails. Rear sails. Rear sail.
On it, on it.
Forward
Okay,
sails.
I'm safely on. I'm safely on.
On.
Front sail coming up.
Just confirm we have 2 bosuns, primary, secondary, available, correct?
Alright, secondary person here.
Cover,
Say, come back down. You are hurt.
Prim didn't say anything, no.
Dagger, you're my secondary.
Can you confirm repair materials, please?
Checking.
Keep those sails up. Back sails tattered. Front sails tattered.
Dagger, keep on sails.
Dagger, I can get the back
On the
sail.
fire sail.
7-5 kit.
Never mind, I can't get
Do
the
you
back
need me
sail.
to jump on, Holder, or are you good?
I am too hurt apparently.
Do I need to strip off my armor?
Get those sails up. Sails tattered. Sails tattered.
Rear
Watch
sail
the
coming.
mast. Watch the mast.
Getting by.
Front sail's coming up.
It's a frickin' mess. Do I take my armor off, don't I? No.
Who's on my sails? Somebody on my sails?
I'm on your
Both
buy
sails
sail.
are good. Masts are full. Masts are full.
Repair in front.
Port side. 5.
Looks like any navy. Shit, just a fuck.
Secondary builds, please.
Sinclair, swap
Alright.
out.
On it.
Oh boy.
Got a leak in the aft.
On it. Leak patch.
I doubt they'll follow us again. That's 2 heavy fights they've had, so they must be low on resources themselves.
They're chasing.
They'll chase, but I don't think they'll push to engage too much. If anyone is proficient with small arm fire, feel free to have a go.
I hit the chaser on the left. Far left chaser hit with carbine.
If you can focus on the one, that will be helpful.
We want all small arms on the aft for now.
Aye.
Front sail
Get them
coming
off
up.
of their. Get them off of
Rear
their
sail coming
long
up.
nines.
Food.
I'm the only one back here shooting right now, crew. If you're uninjured, please come back and fire with me.
Front sail coming up again.
Gun deck. Go up. Help small arms.
There's also only one cannoneer back here.
I'm on light duty.
Yeah,
If you are able to, gun deck. Go up and help with small arms. If you're injured, then don't.
Alright, Sinclair, I can take it.
I can hold on for right now if you like. I'm extra.
Section
for
your rear
any
mast.
shit.
Rear mast full.
I'll stay on rear
Port
dagger.
side
You stay on
cannons,
front.
Port side cannon.
Heard.
Chain is done.
Okay, small arm thing then. What's the small arm?
Poor Papa Smythe. It's a dead body. That fellow looks very cold. It's extremely blue. Well, he's dead now, so he would be. Both those rear cannons manned, are they?
Rear cannons.
Out of
Rear
ammo.
cannons.
They've only,
Are
actually,
you
they're
on?
full.
Out
They're
of
full.
ammunition.
Just throw it.
Go to ball.
Repair
Start shredding
cannons if
those
need
fucking
be.
planks. They've
Repair
got to be low
cannons,
on
feel free-
materials.
Aim,
Start shredding those planks up.
aim for the helm. Knock the helm out. Can't do anything. No point taking the planks out. Precision shooting. Let's go. Every day's a training day.
Keeping you real, Sarah.
That food bug, is that because I got armor on?
Give me starboard
Get
side
the safety to
stations. Just
reload.
be ready. Starboard side stations. Starboard side station.
All hands starboard.
Open fire.
Damn it, I ain't got any cloth. Guess it don't really matter then, does it?
Good mortar. Keep it going.
Thank you.
We're doing good. We're doing good.
They're turning out.
That would have been another mortar hit.
Oh,
Goddamn
just
them.
blog. You're trying to wear the skin, not the out. Yeah. I forgot. It's like, it's the paint. It should be default cloth.
Second ship has turned away. Second ship has turned away.
Heard.
Gotcha.
Long nines, rip those sails up.
Front sail coming
let's rip them for a change.
Go yoink some armor from bodies. Board an action over. They aren't recovering those things.
Leaks pat.
It's a little bit excessive, quite honestly. Why would you put a modifier on the armor? It should just be a default dot.
20 mortar remaining.
Heard. They're disengaging.
Right of
it looks
chain.
like.
What the hell's...
Commodore, how many crew were aboard your
I had
ship?
no wounds on me.
13, because they grabbed a 3... 14. No.
They were missing 7 souls.
It looks like there was only one on board.
I'm gonna need to dress down.
If you need to dress down, dress down.
Not because of the heat, but because of the
Fucking bug.
the drainage on my hunger.
Need water.
Check your food, vitamins, and water. Where's the water barrel on the ship?
Midship.
It's on the starboard of the helm. Water barrel is starboard of the helm.
Was Smith able to get back aboard? He got off their ship. They did not execute him.
Yeah,
He was safe.
yeah, he got off the ship. I saw him in the water. He
Yeah.
managed to grapple the ship. Not sure
I
where he's
saw
at now.
Smith down here somewhere.
After willingly knowing there was a member of His Majesty's Royal Navy on the ship, who gave the order to board?
I did.
Let's leave that for later, Harris.
Yep.
Understood.
Yep, so let's get back, get to the medics and such, and we'll get the full reports handed in, etc.
Smith is aboard. He seems injured, but he is alive. Am I good to give medical assistance, or are we still getting chased?
In fact, we tried to grapple him, but he went through.
They have disengaged.
No, it's good. Good. It was good. I think it was well played for the full duration, really.
No, I'll take it.
Right.
I'll just got it.
Ooh.
There's a lot. There's a lot to learn. There's a lot to learn.
Anyone hurt
Alright.
currently?
The Navy's training with the wrong stuff at the start of the season. Every
Anyone
season.
have any serious injuries?
Yeah, I'm taking a look around. Got 3 down on the keel. If you are injured, come down into the keel where I can treat you.
You okay? We're
I'm
just
okay, I'm
regaining
just
your...
tired. My arms
Fuck
are
Uwu
really
Royal
sore.
Navy kicks ass.
Alexander, I can.
You need food?
I'm good.
Yeah, I could do with some more food, Brewski. You've got some. Feeling quite hungry and thirsty at the moment.
Hungry and thirsty.
Alright, who we got?
Yeah.
I have the void.
Really,
you-
Morley. Pipkey.
Oh.
Okay, if you were injured
Okay,
in the
yep.
fight, remove
Looks like
any
they tried to
armor
get him, but
pieces
but
that
he's
are
still breathing.
special.
Alright, Ivy, you
That's
said you
all
can
it
help?
is, isn't it?
Yep.
It's body freezing.
Alright, I need
Yeah,
you to
I do
come
have
over
some
here.
cloth. I do have cloth on me. I can give you.
Yeah, have you got some cloth?
Yes,
Yeah, that'd be
spread out
good.
some spare basic armor. Spare basic armor, spread it out.
Alright.
When he came out for a trade voyage and see the privateers.
Bandage
My
here,
God.
and hold pressure as best you can
Thank you very
to
much.
his stomach. He got a lot of shots there. We can
I
take out
removed
the
my stitchings.
we can take out the bullets later.
I just need to go see.
Right now we
That's
just
all I
need to
needed
stop
to
the bleeding, or at least slow it.
I look like a freaking Santa's helper.
Snack? Like some hot cocoa and brownies.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. My arms are just tired. That's all.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you very much. I'll return these when we get back.
Okay.
I keep holding pressure on that entire area.
Yeah,
keep
well,
watch on his breathing, 'cause that
we started
could
at
be
Heck and
freezing
Snacks,
stuff,
but it's too late in the
we gotta
season.
keep the blood in as best we can.
But it's clear. It is clear where the issues are.
Alright, let's see
From what we've done
how,
last couple of
what
weeks.
the damage is now.
And seeing it firsthand like this.
Are you good on
It's
food?
no worse than it was.
Sorry?
Well, I for one think everyone did a
Not
good
down.
job.
Are you good on food?
Maybe if you
Yeah.
re-up and
I'm okay at the moment, yeah. Just get a bit dehydrated, that's all.
Okay.
Anything deep?
Oh, okay.
no, just shallow surface cuts.
Alright. Fine here for a moment then, let me check Morley.
It was,
Morley,
it
how
was
are
good.
you?
It was a good fight. It was a good fight.
Okay, I'm just a little cut up and yeah. Ouch.
If I had my ship slightly different salting,
Let me get some
then
bandage across you at least.
yeah, been fine.
Able to
But
hold this here yourself?
Yeah, I think I can manage.
I didn't realize Watson was so far away. I didn't know. That's when I got pinched. What must have been miles behind.
Well, this is definitely a bosun. Yeah. What?
You got wounded immediately, and that was too slow
Crew,
getting
stand
home.
down from gun deck.
Flawless victory.
Aye. Crew, free to stand down. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to keep an eye on them because they are moving again.
Alright.
I should have.
How are you? You're at least able
Maybe
to
should have
stand.
scuttled my ship.
Yeah, I'm able to stand.
Because of saltings,
Got a
but
pretty good cut on my right shoulder and across my chest.
Alright, let me get that wrapped up for you real quick.
I think it was actually hurting the ships though, because they weren't staying in the broadsides for too long. When I had like full broadsides on them, they pulled out.
Is that them at our port aft?
Aye.
You enjoyed being on your ship though. It's so hard. I just hate melee combat. I really do. It's just so janky and horrible, and it's hard to see who's where.
Thank you.
How's you doing, Ivy? Ah, shit. Hold up, let me feel around his chest a bit, see if it's lungs or if it's just wounds to the stomach.
Yeah, just fill my water jug up.
Thank you for following.
Thanks for the follow.
Flare at 8 o'clock 4?
Well, we have some of their keys, so there's that.
8 o'clock.
Yeah, like
hello?
the ships are at 7. There was a flare at 8 o'clock, and they seem to be heading that way now.
8 o'clock is a shimmer. Oh wait, sorry, no, 8's over there, isn't it?
No, 8 o'clock towards the island.
Yeah, the island, sorry, yeah. Have we tidied up their bags, put the stuff in the hold? Did we move into the smithy for prison?
Yeah, moving on to the smithy now.
I've taken the navy stuff out of it, the hammers from our people.
Right. It'll be two.
We couldn't tell the color of the flare, but definitely was a flare.
Sure, from their reports go to... I can guarantee you, though, the reports won't have much... I don't think...
Unfortunately, in the state of things, we are unable to provide assistance. Could also be one of theirs.
Do you really think someone's going to put I commanded to board a ship after being told multiple times
They can get themselves home.
there's a Navy person on board?
I'm partial to believe that it's one of theirs because any sound Navyman wouldn't fire a green flare when they can still see the 2 pirate ships.
Alexander asleep.
I got on your ship, I got stuck in your freaking anti-boarding triangle thing. I couldn't get out. So
Any other medically accredited that has more knowledge able to come down to the hull?
Myself, I can only handle the basic.
Same here, unfortunately. We don't have any combat medic.
Trying to touch it.
the notion that we should surrender the fight because one person been held is absurd to me. Well, yeah, it's kind of what's been pushed, though, isn't it? To a degree, it's like the people are more important than the ships.
Sorry about that. My brain connection's not the greatest right now.
I think it's taking an educated guess, or if you see that he's not grappled, he can actually, or he or she or they can actually get away. But it's not like they're going to perma from it. Well, they could perma from it if they choose to perma.
Brace.
It's always going to be bone of contention. I think people are always going to be very strong opinions on that.
You okay?
No one's going to surrender, but as the board in action saying surrender and don't board. So going to eat your Navy crew we've got prisoner.
They beat.
Can you guys hear me alright?
No.
I heard board from the CEO of the ship, and I've always been told to follow. Yeah, no, exactly. You know, you did as you was commanded. So now, obviously,
Close to the sleep.
there's a caveat to that. If you have a completely insane CO that said, "Go kill all those civilians," would you do it? Would you do it?
Alexander's fallen asleep and bloody close the doors still.
Sorry, we were moving.
No.
Dagger, you
In a heartbeat. Dark Days. Flemington? Really? Dark Webster, maybe, yeah. Yeah, it's always going to be a bone of contention, isn't it? That one. As a CO, no, but when I see that one of ours isn't grappled like he wasn't, I was ordered best believe. Well, that's what's saying early plaques at the beginning. It's like if you can see that the persons or person
You good for now, Quartermaster, on that?
can escape, then yeah.
Right at the moment.
But then how many would you be willing to sacrifice if there was 1, 2, 3, 4?
Who's secondary upstairs? Our secondary is
Copy.
injured.
He's asked me to shoot Serg in head before, so it's not that far.
You're not? Oh, are you sure?
I was knocked out, yes, but I have no injuries that I can.
Alright.
Take Bill.
You are now primary for the time being, Cafe.
Alright.
This is the way. This is the way.
I'm on build.
Well, I guess I'll be building a new ship.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back, Pedro.
Hey.
They're literally cannibals, yeah. I'm surprised he didn't start chomping on him there and then. Give me a finger. Give me your finger and your thumb. And a dip. So just checking Discord.
Back awake then.
Third. Just for continuity, what's the ball count?
Hey, well, it's working for them. Maybe. Maybe.
One medium.
Be really salty.
Alright, thank you. Shimmer approaching. Prepare for Shimmer.
Alright. Thank you, Rayleigh, for helping in. Someone's gonna have to take over. He fell asleep. He fell asleep.
Who fell asleep?
Fell asleep at the helm.
You got it?
Vandal, take over.
I got it.
Thank you.
But yeah, biomechanical and Cletus, they do a good job RPing.
Archives, everybody, if you need to.
Yep.
I do have spare medkits on me now, if you need to.
Rikerton, are you aboard?
Alright, Dagger, do you want tippy tappies now?
What's up?
And I'm
You
gonna
want
go
tippy
Chuck the
tappies
tippy
now?
tappies while we're here. Aye, tippy tap it.
Alright. Please, who are uninjured or aren't currently receiving medical attention, please tippy tappy.
Alright,
Aye,
repeat Ivy.
if you're injured, don't worry about it.
I'm gonna have to go to the hospital too.
You're gonna have to go to the hospital too, you said? Okay.
So how long is my
This
debuff
ship
for?
will be parking at hospital because most of us need to go.
Keep holding on to Smythe for now.
I am.
I need to check on B. What's her status? Really? God. Alright.
Deep abdominal stab wound. Slashes across.
I've never been injured before. Isn't there maybe like a little triangle at the bottom
for
for the debuff? How do I see it?
Alright, that one here, I need a packet. Don't remove anything.
There was
that's
one.
in there.
It looked like a black square with a like. Well, it's a bleed. It was a bleed I had.
Shrapnel.
And it had a timer on it, but I think the timer's expired by the looks of it for the bleed.
Remember not to worry about the planks. I hear some big thunk.
Oh, it's a
planks.
chance of a
They're
scar.
about to leak.
Or you get lucky and get nothing. Ooh,
Oh, who just closed the sails?
I get lucky.
Keeps happening when you're on the wheel.
Oh, yeah, I do have a bandage going.
With you, that's causing you to
No,
freeze.
someone was playing with them the other
Damn
day.
it, Melrox.
You can play with them by looking at them.
I thought I got away with it then. Got 152 seconds left on bandage. And it's what, 7,000 seconds of scars or something? Is that how it works? The other thing as well, there was like 4 COs on the ship all screaming at the same time. It's like... That's interesting. 700... That's too many numbers. 172,800 seconds. How... Is that 48?
Could someone take over on bilge, please?
Is that 48 hours?
Yeah, heading down.
That's far too many numbers. I'd knock like 2 zeros off of that.
Right.
Right. It's getting harder now.
Alright, we're out of resources.
Alright. I'm gonna have to do something here. Might get yelled at, but maybe I'll keep him breathing.
You know what? I'm thinking back to the fight, and I can't even recall. Were they both running unarmored?
When getting home, I'm going to do my best, guys. Do my best.
Anyone have a med kit aboard?
Or was it unarmored and
Yes, I've got some.
unarmored?
Put it in the hold.
I'll put mine in
Never mind, mine has spoiled.
It's in there.
Got it, thank you.
The kit's in hold.
Alright.
One armored, yeah.
Do we have a volunteer for the horse once we get back? Volunteer for horse.
I got it.
It should be like 2 hours long enough to take you out of the fight and do hospital RP. Yeah.
I heard my name?
Well, if,
The orange is in
when,
sight, we're on a not awful course now.
Oh no, I
don't
said
worry.
you okay, Bruce.
if when there's another season. But this code's depreciating fast rate and knots, so I don't think there's going to be any server providers out there that can actually manage it.
Not okay mentally, but are you okay physically?
But I'm sure they'll tweak the timers.
Mentally, I'm a bit.
To get this air out.
Master Halder, are you?
When we
are
get
you
in,
good?
you get out, go to the
Okay.
hospital as well then.
Oh.
Oh, he's not gonna be able to breathe much longer.
I'm gonna try to figure out. Yep, I'm gonna try to figure out what's wrong.
Well,
We drop off the injured first. And
I
then
felt like I was
run
going to
the
go
ship
down
after.
with a ship when my ship went down because I got stuck in the helm. I couldn't move. It's like.
Should help the breathing, so I'm not gonna stop the blood, but
The point stop straight fighters
definitely
into
need to
combat
bring
there.
it back.
So our debuff wouldn't. Yeah.
Dagger, if you aren't injured, you might be the one to helm it back over to the other side because most of us on this ship are injured.
It's a shame they can't do it like it restricts you from holding like a cannon or a sword or something.
There we go. Should help with the coughing.
172,732. Wonderful.
Was ship, Master Claire with us on the other ship?
Not winded, okay. We are missing approximately 7 people, including a man and a couple from our ship, I believe.
Alright.
Right, so can I have a quick roll call of who is not injured? So I have Gafay. Who else is uninjured?
Alexander.
Weiss.
Hanging food.
Okay.
God damn it.
When we get back, can I have one of those uninjured volunteers to go get the list of both vessels so we can get an MIA list set up at the hospital, please?
I can do that.
Don't believe there is a list
Thank
for
you.
the Relentless crew.
There's
Right.
a list for the Relentless. We were
Crap.
4 bells respond.
What are we doing?
That was St.
Got,
Clair, yes?
got a head injury.
Get the list for me?
Yes.
Wonderful, thank you. We'll be dropping off at the hospital, so as soon as we get in there, kind of jump off, go get the list immediately, as soon as we put up the
Alright, will do.
Where's the food?
I'll let you know when I jump off.
We've still got a few minutes before we get there, unfortunately, guys.
So what
It is
I need you
So-
to do is, Ivy, one hand hold this syringe here, stable. Other hand
Sure,
hold
sure.
pressure to the stomach.
Sure, taking
Everyone else who is uninjured, who has medical accreditation and is willing to help at the doctors with all this kind of incoming...
Scars
patients,
prevent
please
feet.
also jump off and give a hand. We only need one or two to help with the ship repairs at the end.
They risk getting stuck in scars
Ship
until a
has to
small
stay
gust
over
of
by the
wind will
hospital.
knock
It
them
has to stay
down.
over the hospital. That's not a problem. It can sit there for a while.
The scars prevented
can wait.
people fighting majorly. The server would collapse.
It's not going to sink.
A big,
Your
big
arm's
fight,
not
and half the
doing great
companies.
either.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I get someone uninjured down here?
Hi. Coming down.
But it's real time, isn't it? It's not like server time. Isn't the debuff real time? So in-game time. I thought I heard someone say that, or is it?
Alright, gonna
not?
need a
Did you hold on
secondary
this-
bilge in a minute.
I'll take over.
Nice, get a build swap out now, just in case.
So regardless of whether you're playing or not, it'll take 2 days to
Need you
disappear.
to hold, one hand hold this bandage in place, put as much pressure as you feel comfortable doing so on his
Alright.
stomach. And the other hand, I need you to hold this syringe steady. You need to swap out with Ivy and me. Ready? 3,
Alright.
2, 1. Swap out.
Alright.
Need to get Ivy's arm here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that should help. Alright, I'll work on B now. He's stable.
Yeah, I still can't believe what took me out of a prime alpha position at the beginning of the fight. He comes straight in and T-boned me.
I got that.
Spun me round. It's like, no.
Haven't packed, but
That was like a perfect position.
She should be mostly stable, but she needs surgery.
We turned about it a few times, and Navy just doesn't have a great tandem synergy. Yeah. Yeah, we just do the wrong training. It's like we don't have the numbers anymore to kind of outgun ships. And we don't obviously have the kind of experience because we'll see the Navy. Well, saying that, I suppose the COs that come through have that experience, but the training itself, it's always the same training. Jump on a ship, blat a few cannons, and we'll take that as good training.
B. She's sleeping.
no, B.
No, that's what I mean. Thaddeus, Commodore Kalani. Beginning of last week, we did like one pincer training, but as Peter said in game, that'd be better with 2v2. So we did it 2v1, but we did it 2v1
I'm good, thanks.
because if you can't even do 2v1, you're not going to do 2v2, and then until you do kind of 2v2 or 2v1 successfully, there's no point throwing cannons in either,
Need some snackies down here.
because that changes things to a degree. So here's a case of starting right at the bottom.
Brewski, stand still.
It's like the very, very start of this evening when we got out. There was a single black sail pirate ship in our sector, quite a distance away from the shimmer. No one closed it off, and that meant our 2v1 advantage was wiped out, and then it went to 2v2, and then it's like a good fight.
I got shot in my freaking shoulder again, and then there's a stabby stab on the right side.
Bleeding too bad at least.
How long's that? How long was that fight? That fight must have been what, just over an hour and a half, hour 40 minutes. Excuse me.
I'm okay.
You can guess lecture for it from the prison. I know Thaddeus has kind of looked at teachings for the academy before the season started. That's what he wanted to do at the beginning, but the accreditations got thrown in to his workload as well. So, and plus the academy's literally just been built.
Into port now.
So,
Aye.
I guess it doesn't mean to say it couldn't have happened earlier, but
Keeping us the best wind for as long as I can. St. Clair, get ready to start moving people upstairs who are stable to move up.
the weeks have just flown in. It's gone really quick when you think about where we're at. Always lags when you get here. Is it the instructor? Is it the instructor 4 that's making it lag?
You okay? Me? And Bailey, did you get
That should have been in the middle of the island, because they could have like the training areas and stuff around it.
It's just some cuts and bruises. Maybe.
It's bad enough to see out as it is. You get like a tiny little window to see anything. I've only got 37.
When you start thinking about moving,
We got rid of a few yesterday and got rid of another one.
Aye, many. We need many at the hospital, please.
Alright, get to the
And
hospital.
crew lists of both vessels. St. Clair's about to grab them.
I'm assuming
should I
your
grab
sister's
the
gone.
other two lists as well in case?
Aye, we are the only
something.
remaining
Have
ship,
them overboard
Secretary.
the first round.
Is there anyone you know outright missing that we need to like send a rescue for right now?
Yes, 7 people, as far as we're aware, are missing.
Alright. Heavy trauma, go to the left as you go into the hospital. Light trauma and, you know, boo-boos and scrapes, go to the right.
I've got a boo-boo. I'm going to go to the right.
What are the two ships?
You've been sailing the seas for the day, but checked out companies and Uwu turned you off.
What was the second ship?
What's wrong with
Second
Uwu?
ship.
They're a perfect pirate company. Like all
We
pirates.
need the name of the second ship, please. Who was on the other vessel?
One was it the
It was
Brimstone.
Brimstone and
Brimstone.
this one. Are you sure?
Relentless.
I don't need to get the one from Legion. We had a couple overboard then too.
Yes, grab that one as well then.
So I'm just filling out the hospital. There we
go.
No.
Come on.
Well, Smythe, you got a bite.
Yeah. Yeah.
You did, yeah.
Yeah. It was interesting. So
Gotta get the rust off.
a lot going on.
First time on the ship.
But they did well overall. Go see the medic though.
With all due respect, commanders, could you take this?
Ferguson.
No, he's going to pick up key ring.
Newton, I think you're ranking doctor, so you have command.
How are we doing?
Yes, I am the ranking physician. Thank you, sir. I don't need it right now. I just need it. Come this way, Commodore.
It's nothing too serious. Just a slash on the kind of midriff, knocked to the noggin. Other than that, just kind of hungry and thirsty.
All right, right through here.
Through this door?
Find a bed.
East wing
Yes, sir.
for the
Oh,
scrapes and
there we
cuts and stuff.
Trust. This is awkward. Redwood's here. If you didn't see the stream last night, then which one's a sitting? Which is it elegant sit? No, it's not elegant sit. Which is
I'm over here on the east side. I'm tending to people already.
fidget sit?
It's just a
Ground sit.
stamp. Hurts quite a bit.
There's a few. There's a couple.
No,
But to be fair, you don't want too many going serious, because if there is one or two, then they're in it to be serious. So, I think if they're running around 2 people, that's good RP for medics. They can kind of do good RP rather than running around 7 serious people. That'd be a lot of hard work. I'll change the music now. It's remembering to crouch before sitting unless they fix the bug where it gives you the too small D. What the This is why I hate combat. There's another bug. Another bug. So what's the
Can wrap these bandages. Doesn't look like it's deep enough to require stitching.
what's the
I believe so.
you still get the debuff if you don't crouch first. Well, I'll relate it to a combat bug because I wouldn't have to do it if I didn't go to combat. It's just an emote bug you consider too small for this world.
And if it's still hurting,
Well, I get the hungry, thirsty thing. So
otherwise you should be good to go. Okay.
I'd take my weapon off.
Yeah, of course.
Am I okay go? Am I okay walk around or?
Yeah, go ahead and walk around.
Hey, Doc. Kripke needs to be seen here as well.
Thank you, Mr. Volley. I appreciate it.
Door open. There we go.
Dr. Redwood, you have this wing under control, correct?
Let's get him
Light or heavy?
robed real quick.
What are you doing?
Wonderful.
Yes, I got it.
Just a nice saber slash across my chest.
Alright.
Look at shit.
Get him up.
Doc Newton? Which one's light?
Okay.
Which side?
You look alright. I'm gonna check on Smythe real quick.
Awkward.
You have a wound that I bandaged.
Yeah, I saw that, and it looks
Kind of holds on pressure
like the bandage is holding, so I'm gonna let that sit for a little bit.
It's Redwood.
Remember, if you're treating
Just
a
got a
patient,
slash to the back.
everything down.
Just a slight knock on the noggin. Nothing too serious, but do feel extremely hungry and thirsty all the time. So
Take easy, Kripke.
Thank you. I do appreciate it.
Do you need any food or water?
I think I'm good. Yeah.
Alright, let's see how these bumps
Yeah, I'm good. Thank you, though. I appreciate it.
Can't.
Take care of yourself.
It's not too
Will do.
big.
Got
Oh.
it tied around him so
Go
she'll
down
at
in a
least
few
hold
hours.
Got
Good.
syringe tied into place as well.
Might have a slight concussion. That might be why you're so hungry and thirsty.
Hmm.
So,
How long will that last? You know.
no idea.
So,
Probably
in a scale
days,
of 1 to
maybe.
10,
Oh God.
Unless
Okay.
unless the hospital's gotten an influx of supplies that I don't know about.
No, maybe not.
on a scale of 1 to 10, where would you put yourself?
Just have to deal with it, I suppose. Could be worse.
How about you, Mr. Morley?
Maybe a 4.
Alright, Mr. Staines, could you come with me?
Smith better not perma. He likes working in farm.
Now do a little bit of stitching here on the side, just because of where
Okay.
it's positioned.
Try not to scream.
Otherwise, there's a chance that you'll tear it open more.
Alright. Holding stable.
Alright. We're going to need
Smith, are you with me?
I hate having that aged bug as well. Should have died.
Bit of a tug here.
blunderbuss
Ooh.
to the abdomen and his ribs are shattered. I got a syringe here just to try and keep
describe
air out
any,
from
Feels a bit tight.
that perforated lung in there.
Suppose it needs to be. Stop it.
Yeah, Yeah, otherwise it's gonna rip.
strawberry
You're
one.
definitely not gonna be
No.
wanting to throw your arms up over your head.
I'm just gonna stick my.
Do I have a girly screen?
And see if I can hear which
Keep
lung
jumping
stop
to
first.
I can't even do ooh-woo, a high-pitched voice. So, no. Even in RP, I couldn't do a high-pitched scream.
Who's the crab thing?
Tying off here.
Did you injure your hands?
Okay.
Now it's gonna burn.
Oh, God.
And cleanse it with whiskey, alright?
Can I not drink it?
Oh, I see. Okay, well, you know what?
Okay, I'm gonna need that.
You wanna a little sip?
Little poultice on the hand.
What I want you to do is I want you to run your
I
fingers
think everyone have a little sip.
down the left side of his body on his ribs, starting from the very top, about 1 inch under his left pectoral muscle bottom. You'll start counting ribs. When you hit that second rib, between 2 and 3, shove that tube in as hard as you can.
Yeah, that's where I got the syringe in. Okay.
And if it's if his lung is dropped from pressure, that tube will reinflate it.
Alright, I gotta mix with some
Don't be too
apple
Another
graduated.
surgery over
Oh, whiskey and apple juice. Just need some ice now.
It's got a minty feeling.
Why can't I pick that up?
Aye. Just a little bit of time and you'll feel right as.
Dr. Redwood, we have a patient in the surgical suite here. Left lung is dropped. It could be from bleeding pressure that is crushing the lung. Currently have a tube that is being intubated into between the second and third intercostals on the left side of his body. I also have another
Glad Deacon came back.
surgery going on in the west wing as well with the unconscious female. So if you can handle this surgery over here, that'd be great. If not, I can do both.
Yeah, I'll jump here. Cleanse this real quick and get. I'll have to come back to rebandage it because it's sloppy.
Yeah, don't worry. You got more important things to do. I can tie it around my ribs myself.
Alright, those bandages were they pressed to it
here, or were those already
something from before? They were applied on the way here.
Alright, I'm gonna take them off, take a look, make sure everything's looking good, and then reapply.
How long do I need to stay in for?
Things are packed properly and
Like
disinfected. And
2 seconds?
good to go.
Just gonna apply a light bandage to your hands just to hold the aloe in place for a little bit.
About where it has to be.
Oh,
Gotta be careful
I've
not
got
to
Brewski's armor. Or unit clothes.
able and breathe now.
Hang out at least until I'm done with the surgery, and then I'll come check in on you.
Okay.
Alright,
Okay.
give you the okay.
No problem. Off you go. Thank you.
Let's make a couple notes here real quick.
Damn it.
Where we at?
Alright, Redwood. He's taken multiple gunshots.
6 hours later.
Including a blunderbuss. His ribs
As
are
it's
shattered.
open surgery,
and
splitting a rib cage, and
deflated. I had put in a syringe on the way and just replaced it with a tube.
need to make a note of kind of what went on, because I'm going to forget. So where do we begin?
I'm sorry, I will not be giving you
I unfortunately need to go to sleep,
but
otherwise I'd help further.
if you just do light work with your hands and put the yellow on it for a day, then you will actually feel right as rain. You understand?
B2, 1 times Black Cell's ship, failed to capitalize.
Take care. Don't do any heavy work with, things like rigging and ropes for at least another day. Understood? Maybe not too much in the sheets for a day.
Tandem, inverted commas,
What kind of injury would I have to have to get?
was non-existent.
That's going to be up for a full doctor to answer that question.
Wait, there's cocaine?
Something triaged.
Unarmored
Don't worry about it.
There's cocaine. if
Yeah.
you're hurting us.
was
Come on, Stan.
I think I'm hurting pretty bad now.
behind
Got to get through all the discord of
armored.
Cocaine would probably heal 99% of my problems.
Leaving
Appreciate you for being patient with me.
Black Sail to escape freely across the shimmer.
Alright, looks like it's still bleeding a little bit. I'm going to clean the wound with some water and a mild antiseptic. And then I'm going to...
Where'd we go? Was it
apply
B3?
some more pressure and try and
Was
get
it fight in B3? Or was it...
Sounds good to me.
It was A2 was the second engagement.
Set them the best possible.
I think it was B. Sure it was B3. B3. Continuation of B4. Second black sail. Was waiting. Minimal attempt to inverted commas focus. I think generally
Alright.
it was just a continuation all the way through, the same. Just kind of two ships fighting as two ships instead of one. What else? Making these notes so I know what. So I can remember more for the training things. Put Captain Watt. Gave order to board. Black sail with Navy hostage. After being told
Alright.
cannibal.
Now to get this bandaged back up.
Well,
And, yeah,
Alright.
get it bandaged back up
3
for
broken
you.
ribs. Not much we could do
and,
about
get
that,
that
except for
fitness
settle.
report written up for you so that way you can,
Alright.
you know, have that, you know, I'd say follow up
let this
tomorrow.
tube finish draining
How do you
out
feel?
any
Do you think that you need
lots
to
of
might
shouting.
be the best option right now while you heal, so you don't rip open any wounds? How do you feel about
Multiple commas captain.
It's your best judgment,
I'll
Doctor. I won't question it.
Put captains.
I just, you know, I'd hate for you to be, you know, on full duty and then, you know, something happens and you end up breaking open your wounds or get more wounds.
Your Steam Notes is full. Do have Steam Notes, but
It's probably for the best.
these are my mental notes because my memory's terrible.
Allowing the lung to re-expand. He is breathing if it is shallow.
Trying to think of some other. What else did we miss? At the beginning. Freaking age bug. God damn it. I wonder if they can kill me. After some anti-aging lotion.
Yeah. So at this point, stop picking.
I need tweezers. Get these.
Who is it you play, Little Faye?
How's it looking in here, Dr. Redwood?
Lung is alright. The tube is keeping it from completely deflating. We're just waiting for that to kind of stabilize itself here. Ribs, 3 of them fractured. Not much we can do with that except for keep them in line as possible. I'm going to see if I can't do my best to get him lined up. But right now, he's just got all this shrapnel in him that we're going to be...
Yeah, we need to clean that up
we
as
need
well.
We need to stitch this tube in here. I don't like how loose this is looking here. Just go ahead and get about 3 or 4 stitches on each side of that tube in there. Hold it in place.
Alright. Alright.
Can somebody also find me a one of the shipwrights
No,
may have something
or
like a quarter
very
material that we can stick on the top
late
of this, so he's not just pulling in
extraction
yeah, we need something to go on top of this tube here to restrict some of the
plan.
Alright. Let me write up this
Ran
witness report for you.
Alright,
and
you got
then
this.
ship
Got another surgery over here.
Have you on your way
to
get
cork
back
on you,
to
Butchie?
whatever you need to do.
Appreciate you, dog.
Let me check.
minimums.
Cork, you say?
Repair mats. Ammo.
Not sure if you were boasting in or not.
I wasn't.
Want the rest of the Navy? Well, that's the thing. It depends if anything happens to him. But then you're left with a scenario of, well, there's only 4 on board. You had loads on. Why didn't you board? You know. Well, we didn't because you didn't board. Then something could have happened, or then you're left with a situation of, well, there's only 4 on board. Why did you surrender a ship? Why didn't you board? Or why did you board? Because they said don't board because we're going to eat him or them. Because they never actually said who was on board, even though I tried to get an answer out of him. I was actually yelling with that, so I'm not sure why they couldn't hear, but they couldn't. Why don't you value our lives? Yeah, well, it is. But then you have the counter argument of why are you risking more lives
It's nice and clean.
where it could potentially sort itself out?
Any infection from happening. Right, do you have the cork?
There's some companies out there you could trust. Cannibals is probably not one of them. Because they could see. Because it's really close. Fordham isn't bad. I've said that in character. I've said, you know, Fordham's, you know, what have they actually done? You know, an experience, personal experience I've had of having to surrender when I was with Thorn a couple of weeks ago. Is that they asked if everyone needs food, anyone needs medical, they let us repair the ship. You know, it was just like war games. But the problem with Fordham is they've been hanging around with Uwu, which are quite different.
I can get it copied if need be.
Yeah.
Alright.
Family life and goes far, we aren't farmers. Yeah, I'm just kind of discussing the different
Any signs of infection, or if it starts bleeding,
different trains of thoughts that people have.
come back and we'll take care of it.
Oh.
Very much.
Ah, Lugerson.
Yeah, you take care.
come back
if you need
So get
more,
your boots
just
wet.
jump in.
Hmm.
Not go for a swim.
Yeah, 12 to
Need to get some new
24 hours,
boots.
somewhere in between there,
Yeah, we've still got them.
Have it looked at, make sure it's healing properly, and that
Oh, please tell me you didn't lose your
reevaluate
jacket.
your
That'd be so
status
hard to
for-
replace.
No.
Sounds good.
Even got my keys still.
Well, I appreciate it.
Right, well, take care.
But-
Of course, that's what we're here for.
No, they're in the locker at parade.
Best of luck.
Oh, good. I thought you admiraled it.
No.
You have some on that keys.
No, it was interesting. Don't think I'll be in here for much longer. Just wait for Dr. Redwood to finish what he's doing.
So what I'm gonna have you do?
Lieutenant,
How many doctors do we have?
Lift him up.
you said you
Suspend his
grabbed some
Uh,
stuff.
2.
Because I
I
remember
have
that.
you.
his ribs.
Because I
Like,
remember
perhaps
seeing
the-
somebody in the other
still on
wing, and
the
those
vessel.
were
I
the more
didn't
serious
know.
ones.
Be on the vessel.
Alright.
Yeah.
You disagree, you're actually the farmer.
Somebody lying on the bed over there.
And lift.
Most of the surgeons and the doctors
Alright,
are over on the other
15.
side right now. Our combat and field medics are over here. Redwood ran to grab some cork for one of you. Apparently somebody's bleeding.
I know some in the operation room over there, I think.
Yeah, I had to get into the other one, but I was thinking, I do remember seeing somebody lying on one of the beds on the other side, and that wing was for the more serious ones. Just checking that.
Saw
maybe
the other lieutenant again coming in looking pretty rough. Might be her.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I think going back to the beginning of the season, I think OOC, there needs to be like an idea of what the Navy is, because I think we've lost that.
I got snacky.
And so we don't take the risk anymore. It's very much optional what you
Have
do.
them or need them, Brewski?
Really, I always have snacky.
Oh,
Okay.
It's me.
Do these
Bruce.
bandages here.
let's finish here. Yeah, good job, Claytus. I have no idea what you have on your ship. You guys last for ages. But thank you for sinking my ship.
Which are you?
I was going to scuttle it about 2 weeks ago because the saltings on it was like
Alright, take a look at rails. for me.
not great.
You might be in a bit of shock.
Because I put a lot of it into weight to keep the speed up on it, being unarmored and stuff. But yeah, it was a good fight. Enjoyed it. It was the first proper one this season I've had. So yeah, thanks to you and Bio. As usual, you always give a good fight on that.
Do you mind sitting down in this bed here for me, sir?
Yeah, week 2. That was it. It was done even before kind of people realised what the minimus maximus was for saltings. So,
Is that you, Todd? Oh, it's just me. Instant
how's it looking?
Got hit pretty
So
hard.
A few of them are already.
Got
So
you
right,
now.
if those
Should be stable now.
bandages bleed
Careful
through,
if you move.
I want to come back.
You have a tube
Otherwise,
that's helping you breathe.
Mostly just
Okay.
bruises and shallow slashes.
So just be light duties for a couple of
just for
days.
a day or two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do I come back in 2 days? Get signed off?
You should be stable now.
Yeah, just so Nusinga doesn't kill me.
Okay. I appreciate your assistance, and yeah, I'm sure you've got more urgent cases to look at, so I'll let you carry on. But thank you very much. Already done a lot of normal brigs in the past. Not many ways to salt them. Yeah, almost 1 a.m. My night doesn't finish until 2:30, 3. Not through choice, but yeah. Cheers for popping through, Claytus, and GG's.
Fine.
Some people.
Not at
Good
all.
fight. Good fight.
Just a medic.
Right, let me turn this down a little bit. That's better. What's up?
Let's see here.
Alright.
Alright,
Yeah, I'm still in pain.
Brewski, I'll go get some fresh clothes and I'll get these back to you. Thank you very much for lending them to me.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, right. Hopefully you're not too serious, are you?
Yeah. Yeah, I just got shot in my left shoulder again, and
Oh God.
slash to my right side.
Where
so.
would you say you
Yeah.
received the worst?
Take it easy.
ailments?
I'll catch you all later.
Any
Yep.
coffee, tea?
Yeah, we're good.
How are you doing? You okay? We'll see.
Yeah, I'm doing alright.
Rhetorical question, I suppose. Clearly not okay. You're in a hospital, but could be worse, I suppose. I should say.
Aye.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah.
I'll let you get bandaged up and yeah, take it easy.
Will do. You as well, Commodore.
Oh God, Secretary. Took a few bullets, did you?
No, I reflexively tried to block a blade with my forearm, which is not the best.
Oh, for God's sake.
Coat took most of it, though.
Well, well, a few dashes here and there. I'm sure you'll recover. But, good job, though. It was an interesting one, that one. Yeah, he's sleeping. Right, good job, well done. I'll go and leave you all in peace. We'll catch up, I'm sure.
Should relieve some of it. Won't take away all the pain, but it should help you breathe out the release here.
Hello.
Where's this extra blood loss coming from? Where's it coming from?
Frickin' mannequins. What the frick? What the frick?